you talked about him throwing everything to the wind. I think he's just going to be thrown into a side lane and left there for the entirety of this game. While the rest of IG are playing peel for puff. Rookie will pop this pop Blossom to keep everyone at bay, and you've got the Dragon Kick as an engage or a disengage as well.
Let me. MLXG. That is Pog. The old top laners slash jungle of RNG watching on as their team starts with a 1-0 advantage in this series. RNG played great in game 1. IG were reckless, but we know IG to be reckless. Sometimes it comes out ahead, sometimes it doesn't. This game, they've drafted a Vayne top with Press the Attack against Lung Xing's Mordekaiser, who's taken fleet footwork for this lane. So we're going to see if IG can really snowball through this top lane with a cold start.
Cold start for TheShy to try and get as much gold as possible.
Colonel, hey. I like chicken as much as the next man, but that is a bold claim.
The fleet footwork here for Long Xing is to try and get the speed up as much as possible when he procs that, so then he can run around in this death realm and actually try to chase down TheShy, because it's so difficult to lock down this Vayne with the Death's Grasp, so he'll have to rely on just raw movement speed in a lot of these situations.
Let's not forget what fleet footwork gives as well, but a sustain in this lane for Long Xing, plus the W is going to be important for the heal that he's going to get bullied out for anyway. Teleport on TheShy as well to match this one, and it begins. All attention top, ladies and gentlemen. Luoyan has started here at the red buff in the top lane as well, but you can see Xiaolongbao preparing to eventually path top.
And I like this from Xiaolongbao. Yes, TheShy will do really well in this 1v1, but Undertows can ruin his day, especially this pre-level 6 where he can't get the...
Dredgeline going to come through. We look at the bottom lane. Unexpecting here, but Ming's the one who gets traded poorly. This was saying that we saw like Ravenous Hunter, like so much healing, overheal in the top lane as well. TheShy going domination second. It's win lane to win game or go home.
He has got this push going though, so as he starts to approach this top lane, could see Xiaolongbao look for a gank. No real support here at the moment.
Super defensive there. Okay, tenacity as well. And he wants to do damage when he's low health here for Long Xing. Also, he's got the bone plating. TheShy trying to be frisky and get that third proc of the silver bullets. As Betty and Ming walking mid. Okay. Rookie's about to get sandwiched. He needs to flash. He needs to flash Ming. Slowed on down. Ming there. Dodges away from the dredge line. They stop him. They kill him. Olaf with first blood. RNG brings 4.
They managed to get the push in the bottom lane and rotate everyone up from RNG. They set Xiaohu up for success, but Long Xing is still being bullied in this top lane. So now, how do RNG deal with Vayne? Well, it looks like we're just going to play the rest of the map and hope we hit harder than TheShy does in the side.
Rookie burnt Flash as well in that trade. Xiaohu burnt nothing. First blood does go to the Olaf, who is now towards the top side, who has Scuttlecrab available here and looks to be heading bot after it as well.
You see TheShy forced to back away, doesn't know where Xiaohu or Xiaolongbao is, so careful about pushing too far forward.
You just never see that though, do you? You never see a bot lane duo at level 2, level 3 roam mid pre-3 minutes.
But this is why RNG can be such a strong team. The flexibility and their ability to adapt to their opponents is something that's been really good for them. Not only do they do it a lot in the draft, they've got some of the most diverse drafts in the LPL, but they also do it in particular when it comes to some of these more important scenarios where they're facing teams like IG.
Luoyan almost in trouble there through the mid lane. Xiaohu helps out Xiaolongbao, who eventually does secure the chickens. You can see now that TheShy notices there's an Olaf towards the bottom side. He's able to push out and be a bit more aggressive here, but Long Xing is actually keeping up.
He is, but he's now pushed this wave out. So this is going to be TheShy capable of freezing this, and now the problem starts for Long Xing. They'll need to call Xiaolongbao, or actually looks like Ming up here to break this freeze and try and help the top lane.
You talk about what else could go wrong. Well, push through mid here for Rookie. Luoyan is nearby at his Krugs. Attention now, ready to be paid towards TheShy as Ming is roaming.
No level 6 here for TheShy either. That's still a good few waves off. Now they can look for the play.
Okay, condemned back. Ming now spotted out. TheShy can just tunnel back. Ming up here means that, okay, bottom lane of IG can push in aggressively. There's flash forward from Xiaohu. Hang on. Rookie about to be solo killed by the mid lane Rumble.
That's the second solo kill for Xiaohu on this Rumble. Amazing from the RNG mid laner. When everything is falling apart in the top lane, the mid laner of RNG will stand up.
Stepping up here, RNG. And now for Xiaolongbao, he wants to get the weakest part of the map on track.
And the thing is, they're free to go for this because you can't help out on the bottom side of the map. Lian had already based, so they can't try and make this big three-man dive on the bottom side. Now with Puff and Southwind backing as well, RNG are free to go for this.
TheShy is going to walk in here. He doesn't think Xiaolongbao's here right against the wave. He has to be careful. They're going to poke down Lungxing, has the ulti available. Now the outplay ability is there. The Desperass is in as well. Lungxing traded negatively. They're just trying to bait in this vein. Xiaolongbao now gets spotted out Undertow. Now it's about pushing the wave rather than the gank.
With the level 6 hit from TheShy, he could have looked for the all-in in that situation, which is why Xiaolongbao was like, right, I need to push this wave in. But there we go, a solo kill from Xiaohu. Rookie took an extra terror shot that he didn't mean to here, and then it sets up Xiaohu here. Overheats, the extra auto attack damage is really strong at these early levels, and Rookie gets caught out with no flash available from the earlier
An
game.
element of just knowing your damage and where you're at in the game. So it's really well played here from Xiaohu with the flash forward. IG, however, we return to real time. We've got an Infernal that is taken by Invictus Gaming. So a couple of kills that went to RNG, but if you talk about the gold state, we're at dead even.
You say that, but look at the inventory of IG. Cole for TheShy, Cole for Puff.
True.
They're looking to just slow down RNG and wait for these big gold incomes off of those items to hit. And the best way to do that, sneak away a dragon like that, where you know RNG have invested a lot on the top side. You can take away these objectives in the bottom.
Ming's been roaming quite a lot. Luyan now going for the invade. He's about to be sandwiched himself. Red buff is going to be secured, but the Xiaolongbao might have something here. There's the equalizer onto two people. IG have been caught out. Flash over the wall from Southwind as Rookie now in a bit of trouble as well. Overheating Xiaohu wants to follow this one up, but Rookie just gets poked out. And IG lose another.
We oftentimes talk about the IG solo laners and how they will go too aggressive, how they'll be the ones to overstep and misplay, but Lian has very much been following suit with them. Aggressive invades where he shouldn't be, and this time he got punished for it.
And the only part of the map right now that's not really suffering is that top side. Even after everything's said and done, there's a 20 CS lead while RNG through bottom and now invading towards that blue buff, now have a 700 gold lead in this game, rather 600. And it's 7 minutes into the game, 3 kills for RNG. That's what you call matching the tempo of IG.
The tempo, though, will be the crucial factor in looking now towards this Rift Herald. We've got a bit topsy-turvies with our stats in this series, where IG, usually the ones to fall away from Dragon.
You ruined your stat last game.
Yeah, where IG were the lowest Dragon team in the... Oh, sorry, the 4th lowest Dragon team in the LPL with only 43% of the Dragons, and the 2nd lowest average Dragons picked up of only 1.8. RNG, on the other hand, with the 2nd highest average Dragons at 3 and 3rd highest in Dragon Control at 57.4. Now, though, we've swapped, where IG were the top Rift Herald Control, they haven't picked up many at all in this series.
Got Rift Herald standing there waiting, by the way, with this aggressive top lane. We've just been mesmerized by looking at Lungxing versus TheShy, because Lungxing, again, doing pretty damn well up here, but 25 CS down. Now you're starting to see how this matchup is supposed to go. With Berserker Greaves, with Cole almost fully stacked, with double longsword versus the Ninja Tabi on Lungxing. Xiaolongbao hovering up here while Luyan tries to get something back. Rookie misses here. Pop Blossom down, misses as well. Xiaohu just walks to the side, says he's dead.
And now it sets up Ming, who's already started his back to roam towards the top side. No ults, no flash for the mid laner of IG. Spells a very happy RNG who can look to take this fight now at Rift Herald.
2 kills on Xiaohu. They really want to take this gold away from
Equalizer
the
could go down with Olaf off on the side. Southwind with a crucial lantern there to save his mid lane.
Xiaolongbao using that aggression from mid, transitioning to the top side with Rift Herald here. Now TheShy has to back away too.
And look where Misfortune is. She's roamed up as well. So Varus on the bottom side is looking to take these bottom lane turrets in response. But at least now, RNG have the potential to try and make a play elsewhere, more than likely on towards this top side of the map, and get some of that much needed goal back for Longshin.
One bit of turret plating for Puff is really not going to be too much here. RNG bringing their bottom lane back down, but Puff is going to stick around for the extra play. Very dangerous to play. They know that Ming is coming down, but he gets it in the end.
Has flash as well. He could just look to flash in with the depth charge, but moved too far away, and RNG aren't confident to go for the play. So gold in the short term has gone towards IG, but we got to see how Xiaolong Bao will use this Rift Herald and where he wants to put those advantages.
Got a Dragon coming up in a minute 10 as well. We've seen a combination of Herald with Dragon as well to make a play as Ming is coming towards the bottom side. Puff caught out, but the flash forward goes onto Southwind. Puff flashes as well behind his support. Southwind locked on down. Equalizer to help the kill. Double ulti, triple rather, to come through.
Xiaolong Bao was starting to wrap around, but does spot Leian waiting in the wings. The kill goes over, and now we were saying, where are we going to see this Rift Herald? There's a big old arrow down towards the bottom lane.
And nothing to stop it as well. Turret plating still available for Betty and Ming to capitalize on. Lu Yen nearby.
Watching Rookie, though, starting to teeter towards that top lane, which is why we're seeing Longshin forfeit that gold in the top. So TheShy is the one that's getting a lot of gold injected into him off of this investment on the bottom lane by RNG.
But Xiao just got the last kill as well. Xiao is 3-0 now. So while IG are trying to make a play, or at least just continue TheShy funneling across the map, RNG are the ones who are being successful. Herald to get the first turret of the game for RNG. Gold now 1,000 in their favor. Longshin doesn't care. He's survived up to 3 bits of turret plating. That is nothing for a Vayne lane versus Mordekaiser.
It's a 30 CS lead, 2 gold turrets, and the cull as well. So this is quite a sizable chunk of gold that's gone into TheShy. I'm waiting to see what he does pick up when he backs. I don't think he really wants to do so right now, though, because you know RNG are going to commit for this Dragon, so he's free to keep pushing at the top.
Yeah, the rest of the map is suffering, though. RNG start this one up, or rather Lu Yen does. He's not going to go in for the invade. Or rather the steal, I should say. And second Dragon of the game, picked up by RNG. A Mountain Rift this time around. Scuttle after the fact is secured too. Betty now sitting mid with not a first item picked up just yet. In fact, the only first item on the Rift is actually through mid Rookie again, who is 0-2.
Turret plate in the mid, though, will go over towards Betty, who's looks like he might have just been able to take that one for himself. So a bit more gold going into the AD carry of RNG. You've already set up Xiaohu for success. Now trying to get Betty back to what we saw in the last game, where you had this insane combo between the Equalizer and the Bullet Time.
Bit more turret plating take as well. A minute 30 until that expires. And now in this RNG series, when they have full control, look how dangerous the jungle's become. This is second blue buff invaders. Hang on, TheShy wants to take on the top lane Mordekaiser. Longshin gets condemned against the wall. It lands perfectly, but he's not going to die. So he lives on. TheShy will have Lu Yen to help push him,
Watch the flank in mid, though. They're trying to answer for the play here. Lu Yen won't be able to find Longshin. He's back right the way up, but it's going to be top tower answered for mid.
Xiaohu has the Equalizer available here behind turret. RNG trading favorably here again. Lu Yen nowhere nearby again. Might be, okay, Xiaohu's going to walk on in, has to cleanse away. Good play here. Descendants come through. The ultimate lay it down, but Betty's is better. And now for Rookie, he has to play with Puffers. Chains Corruption onto Ming. They want to kill him, burn him down. They'll be successful there. Lu Yen now joining the play. IG savor the turret with the TP coming through. That's a Vayne without ulti, but it's TheShy way too deep. He's looking for Betty. Now might be in a bit of trouble. Flashes away. Good condemn. Cleansed away by Betty as Puff is now joining the play. IG continuing forward. The kick onto 2 people. RNG trade back, but TheShy now has free access here. RNG get destroyed by this Vayne.
Only TheShy can TP into 3 people and set up IG for success. The flash condemn holds the rest of RNG in place. And Longshin, you think you're going to be able to get a turret plate? Not this game.
Not this way. 50 CS for TheShy after that as well. 50 CS lead rather, plus this bottom lane turret and 2 kills. Blade of the Ruined King was completed before the trade too, and Lu Yen gets my props that time around because it wasn't TheShy, it was Lu Yen with a big kick that really gave him this lead.
This is exactly how they wanted to play this for IG. Now, I didn't expect TheShy to join in on these TP plays, but when you're able to make plays like this in conjunction, as you said, with Leian's kick, why the hell not go for it? TheShy picking up kills, well, at least assists anyway in this regard, means that he's able to get more gold, become more of a split push menace, and we've seen it before when he gets the Callista, how strong he can be in the 1v1.
And now we're just going to go back to fighting. They've got the taste for blood here in this game as Rookie's going to get engaged on here by Ming. He's going to pull him back. Longxing flashes away. Still alive as the Mordekaiser has now helped with Xiaolongbao. Luoyan a bit late to the party, but Rookie trying to delay that. Sonic Wave doesn't connect and Xiaolongbao picks up the kill. Longxing survives at the end of the day.
And Longxing barely makes it out. He has been targeted throughout this game, but has managed to just about eke himself out an assist there. And with this Rift Tower coming up in just a few moments, RNG are stepping forward to get control around that objective.
They've been really good at punishing IG in this series so far. 15 minutes in, we're already seeing that yet again. RNG started this game off rolling, and credit to IG for bringing the gold lead back, but they've got control of the river, they've got control in front of that Rift Herald. They've also got a Mountain Dragon spawning in a minute 10 with really big members like Xiaohu, Betty, and Xiaolongbao.
TheShy has made his way up towards this Rift Herald play, though. They want to try and fight this. The 5v5 is definitely not in favor of Invictus Gaming. We talked about how Leian wants to be the setup, but
Ragnarok is there. It's going to be a big turnaround from RNG as Ming is the one targeted by TheShy. In the meanwhile, Southwind goes golden as bullet time comes through. TheShy, however, is still free hitting. This Vayne having a good time as Longxing brings him into the Death Realm against the wall. He's kiting back. He finds it as the rest of IG switch on. RNG thought they could fight back, but IG said no.
RNG have been one of the most decisive teams in their engagements, but that is not what we saw on this play. TheShy off to one side has taken the attention of Longxing and Betty, which means there's nobody to follow up on Xiaohu's equalizer. Now the rest of IG are turning towards the mid.
They've found Xiaohu, they lock him down easy, death sentence there, and Rookie would get that kill very well deserved. Instead of going objective, no, we want more blood.
But they can do both. So why not take everything that's on offer? They get the mid lane turret, they'll be able to back away. TheShy is going to solo out the dragon, which means they can get back towards the Rift Herald.
And he does this pretty damn quick. Bit of help here from Puff and Luoyan. The other 80 carry coming through. And you saw moments ago, the most gold on this team is TheShy and also Puff yet again. Big ADs as we're going to look at how this was dissected.
Watch the split calls here. Ming sends the depth charge into the Varus because they think, okay, let's burst out Puff. But the big problem is there's now no guaranteed CC on TheShy. So with the fancy footwork and these tumbles, they can't lock down the Vayne. So the rest of IG are able to focus down the targets in front of them and win it out. The reason I wanted to see IG solo out the Dragon, though, was for that exact reason. They back away too late, which means they can't get onto the map, and RNG can steal away the Rift Herald.
And that means second Rift Herald here for the side of RNG too. While Dragon in the fight does put IG at about 2k gold lead. At 17 minutes, we know that from our Game 1 experience, this can be turned around just as quickly. Bit of a highlight, an OP highlight here for TheShy, who this game has been ahead of Longxing. I was giving props to Longxing at staying alive, but Longxing now has fallen behind even further since TheShy in these fights is getting free roam.
And now he's down on the bottom side of the map, free pushing. Longxing is making his way down, but there's a 2-level disadvantage for the Mordekaiser. Not even a full item completed, whereas we've got 2 for TheShy right now.
Yeah.
This Vayne is massive, and there's no way that Longxing can control this lane by himself.
This is the team fighting Vayne, right? This is the Vayne that we know in the past, and it's kind of like an insult against Uzi, because Uzi is that Vayne player, the one that you know could 1v5. TheShy we've seen can outplay many different situations, so we get the variety Vayne top this time around, and RNG say hell to the Vayne bottom lane. We're going to decide to push top with Xiaohu and Rift Herald.
This is the way RNG often get the mid-game rolling for themselves, playing off in these side lanes. Rift Herald going to push, they'll look for the tier 2 off of that, while TheShy has Leian in the wings to try and help him, but the push is going to be too fast.
Yeah, this is actually just going to go down. No one to stop it. Luoyan going to be walking in, maybe for the trade kill.
It's the
oh
eco.
yeah, true. But TheShy meanwhile is going to take a solo kill towards the bottom lane, even under turret. Maybe a bit ambitious. As now the top fight here for RNG. Rookie's going to die too. Puff is coming in with Southwind. Bao's already achieved everything here. He's going to try and push the wave before he dies. But RNG win throughout. And we're going to question TheShy doing TheShy things.
It's always TheShy doing TheShy things. Had the flash, couldn't get out from underneath the turret once he was pulled into the death realm. And now we start to see this bottom lane pressure will be shut down just in time for Baron. Longshin can push this wave right the way up to the turret, and TheShy won't be able to push it fast enough that Longshin can't join for the next objective fight.
That was a big old question mark. TheShy now respawning here on Summoner's Rift. And you mentioned Baron up in 2 seconds here. As Ming heading right towards it. Ward in the back of the pit. RNG hold control for now. And we're at 20 minutes, 9 apiece. 1K, not even 1K, 700 gold lead. We're at it again.
Betty just back to finish off his Infinity Edge. So this is where Betty has come online. Xiaohu has got Liandry's and the Morello completed. This is the strongest point for RNG in this game. So if they can find the right fight at this Baron, IG will crumble. But if TheShy, once again, with these magnificent T-pleas and fancy feet in these fights, can pick off members on the side, this one-man combo, or one-person combo that RNG are operating with won't be able to come through. You
know what we want? We want the TPs, not the T-please here, this game from TheShy. Also notice the QSS. So now the Mordekaiser against this Vayne is useless. Now no Death Realm for you really does apply. Rookie right now splitting against him while TheShy's going towards top side. This Vayne doesn't want to use TP, wants to stay nearby to the Baron.
Just to get that top lane turret as well, Rookie does have that his own TP available, so he's just the quicker split pusher in this scenario. So trying to create as much pressure on this bottom side to draw RNG's attention down that way.
RNG with 3 people mid right now. Longshin, you can see towards the bottom side, is going to be spotted out by a ward, and TheShy, I believe, backing. Maybe to get another Vampiric Scepter here before the fight, but no, it's just a dagger, a control ward. RNG walking towards.
RNG have complete control of the river on both sides of the map. This gives them the option to dip in, pick up the dragon as it spawns, and then go back towards Baron if they want, as IG set things up. But they decide we're going to just rush this Baron as quick as we can.
IG were heading towards dragon, now have to reevaluate. They're sitting mid. IG is sitting mid while this is going on.
They don't know where they went. The river's completely dark. IG,
Baron's gone. Baron is gone. IG just lose Baron. Way too late to the show. RNG, this time they don't even need to steal it.
They've managed to take it well, not quite scot-free. The dragon will go over to IG, but a fantastic call, because you don't really care about a mountain dragon if you can use this Baron buff to sweep out the last 2 inner turrets for IG and get control of the map in RNG's favor.
Baron on all 5 as well. That's different from game number 1. RNG have taken back control. They've taken back that gold discrepancy. 2 minutes 30 to see this Baron play in action.
Still only 100 gold between these 2 teams. This could not be more even. And especially when we look towards how difficult these fights can be for either side if they take a step too far. This is coming down again to near perfect execution needed from both squads.
Colonel going a bit wavy there. All right. All right, Mr. Colonel. I'm with you here as well. But with a Baron buff, it's about what you can achieve here. RNG still with control of the river, pushing up through mid, and the Mordekaiser sitting in the bottom lane, away from TheShy's Vayne. So breath of fresh air here with Liandry's picked up and the Bramble Vest.
And this gives RNG the opportunity to just sacrifice top lane tier 1 so they can push on towards this tier 2, or even join with Longshin as he's pushing in the bottom lane. They're trading objectives, and TheShy, unfortunately, has a little bit more to go before he gets onto that tier 2.
The thing is, RNG have backed away. Wave cleared here as IG still looking for the fight without their top lane AD carry.
So this is why Kalista works a little bit better in this scenario. Her wave clear is far superior to Vayne's. You're not able to get onto this tower as quickly as you'd like, and it's given RNG the opportunity to go for the play.
And Trenchline comes through, that's equalized behind. Loyen is dead yet again. Shalabel finds a great pick as TheShy's TPing in.
But he's TPing into nothing. RNG have backed away. Longshin is working on this bottom lane turret with the Baron creeps.
And demands attention. Here comes Rookie. Spread away from the mid lane turret as RNG are going to try again. Southwind gets a nice death sentence here onto Shalabel. They get him at half health, but that's not enough. IG can't defend this by themselves. Dredgeline almost connects again. Death Strike onto TheShy. They pull him in, remember. You can't pull him into the death roll. So now kiting back, lunging there. He flushes into the top laner. TheShy is running in. Shallow meets him though. They call the bluff. And IG need to find more damage on this fight as Ming gets slowed down. They will get a double over to their Thresh. IG sends Rookie forward even more so. And Xiaohu now in a bit of trouble. But IG can't connect with more.
They used everything in that first burst. So there's nothing left in the tank when IG come back and knocking. So now IG will look to answer for the tier 2 that was taken with one of their own.
You think Xiaohu's backing away? He almost has to equalize. And look at the cooldown on the left side
there.
of your screen. It's up now in front of the turret. They're going to find Puff, or at least zone him away. Betty takes a 1v1, but Puff goes golden in the nick of time. Rookie comes back in. Puff living for now. One tick more. Can't get it. Luyan has respawned as well. He wants to follow Xiaohu. Slowed down by the undertow. Xiaohu gets away. But TP, we're doing this again. Puff into the death realm. You know that lunging kills him here. Goodbye, IG 80 carry. RNG want more.
Puff is dust and RNG are still chasing. Southwind is escaping on the top side, but the objectives are not up just yet. The waves are not in their favor, so RNG can back away. Yes, they've dissuaded Invictus Gaming, but a lot was invested with the teleport play.
Trying to reset. Close call. Back just in time for Rookie.
So as these two objectives start to come up, both the mountain and the Baron, IG can look to play with the emotions of RNG. They can either start to move towards this Baron or allow RNG to play towards the bottom side on towards the potential soul point for IG.
Really good props to Ming and Shalom on the turn from RNG. A lot of teams we've seen against Invictus Gaming's top laner, TheShy, won't have the confidence to just turn around and say, no, we can burst him down. TheShy goes a bit too far, gets a bit too ahead of himself, and RNG pounce. At the end of that play, things still pretty damn even. The Baron play now out the window because Baron respawning in a minute 40. Mountain Soul for Invictus Gaming in a minute.
RNG need to try and very quickly deal with this dragon, because if they leave it late, Baron is still on the cards for IG. IG right now, I think you forego the play towards the dragon and instead look to just secure vision for yourself on this river towards Baron and help TheShy in his split push endeavors on top side as well.
Quick look at the highlight plays of RNG on your left-hand screen as well. Xiaolong Bao once again. Great series from him so far. Xiaohu as well. Just the usual here, it seems, as he's sitting towards the bottom side with a flicker of health on that turret. 27 minutes in, 24 kills in. RNG baiting this soul. They want IG to walk in.
Spooky Ghost will be up in just a moment though, and the Twin Shadows can spot out RNG. So no need for IG to push forward
wants
here.
To re-engage onto Southwind while he uses the ulti in the backline on Rookie. Everything layered down perfectly, but IG survived. Redemption keeps them healthy as Rookie's the one in the death realm. He survived for now. TheShy bringing the fight on the outskirts here. This Vayne gets the first one, the second one as well. RNG had everything, but IG lived on.
TheShy gets the triple kill thanks to the magnificent kick of Leyan. And with no depth charge to keep TheShy in check.
He's walking forward. He's already got a triple kill. This is the Vayne top penta. He's got the quadra. No! Southwind takes it away. But IG get the ace anyway. We're going to that game 3.
We thought it would be a split push from TheShy, but he gets into the team fights, he gets into RNG and rips them apart.
I told you every time IG and RNG meet, it goes to game 3. We got no exception here in 2020 spring. The distance once again.